Peaks to the Pacific Journey. This 11-day rail excursion will undoubtedly have you making memories to last a lifetime. From the unparalleled majesty of the magnificent Rocky Mountains to the breathtaking scenery of Yellowstone plus Yosemite and the fascinating cityscape of San Francisco by getting on one of the best trains, the Amtrak. And it's going to be a jam-packed journey. If you're ready to dive into this adventure of a lifetime, stay with us as we sail through all the details. Overview of the trip. You'll have time to take in Denver's history and charm when you first arrive before heading to Rocky Mountain National Park for a guided tour of its natural beauties. After that, you will board the California Zephyr of Amtrak and travel to Salt Lake City. Many tourists consider this railroad route to be among the most picturesque in all of North America. After that, it's time to tour Yellowstone National Park and all of its popular attractions, which annually draw more than 4 million visitors from all over the world. On day 8, you fly into San Francisco in the late afternoon and have some time to yourself to explore the city. Yosemite National Park, one among the country's most visited national parks, is where you'll spend the morning before returning to San Francisco to round out your mountains to Pacific Grand Rail Journey in grandeur. Highlights of the trip. Sightseeing of Rocky Mountain National Park's attractions, lower circuit of Yellowstone National Park Scenic Drive, upper circuit of Yellowstone National Park Day Trip, jump on and off tour of San Francisco's attractions, cruise on San Francisco Bay, tour of Yosemite National Park's attractions. What are you signing up for? One-way coach rooms on Amtrak from Denver to Salt Lake City and from Salt Lake City to San Francisco, also on California Zephyr. 9 hotel nights and 1 night on an Amtrak train. Round-trip transportation from West Yellowstone to Salt Lake City. Get the best accommodations on this trip. Every room has daybeds that can be transformed into beds at night. The private sleeping accommodations on Amtrak have facilities, services, and features that guarantee a comfortable and restful trip. The capacity is restricted, so bear that in mind as you prepare to book. There are only about 15 beds and 40 roomettes every train, but with Amtrak Vacations, we can assist in making an immediate reservation for your private sleeping space. About dining and meals. Selected delicacies curated especially for you. The dining car on the train, Coast Starlight, California Zephyr, Empire Builder, Sunset Limited, Southwest Chief, and Texas Eagle offer a traditional dining experience. Dinner, lunch, and breakfast are available. Customers who book private lodging rooms receive complimentary meals for the duration of their trip as an exclusive perk. Seasonal buffets with a range of meal options are available in the dining cars. For traditional and flexibility in dining services, vegan dishes are very occasionally offered in small quantities. Several types of beverages such as beer, wine, and spirits are available for purchase to go with your meal. There is something for every sweet tooth in the complimentary wine served with dinner, so don't forget to save space for dessert. The Amtrak Cafe Car. The majority of Amtrak routes feature cafe service, which sells a range of meals, snacks, and drinks. The cafe offers spacious tables and inviting seats for enjoying a meal, taking in the scenery, playing card games or board games, or simply spending time with loved ones, friends, and strangers. Customers of all service levels are welcome at the cafe, which offers service from sunup until late at night. Dining hours. Breakfast is to be served from 6:30 to 9:30 a.m., boards at 9 a.m. Lunch is served from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., check-in is at 2 p.m. Dinner is available from 5 to 9 p.m., check-in is at 8:15 p.m. Note, 15 minutes prior to the end of the quarter, there is a last call. Depending on the train timetable or a delay, there can be exceptions. Day-wise travel guide. Day 1 and 2. The first day is spent in Denver, Colorado, which serves as the starting point for trips to the Rocky Mountains. You can start your highs to Pacific Grand Rail Journey in this formerly railroad town. While the city's rich cultural legacy and the surrounding terrain, which is dominated by the raw beauty of the Rocky Mountains, are undoubtedly attractive features, there is still so much more to learn. Go to the Denver Art Museum and the Clifford Still Museum, 2 of the most well-known museums in the world. You can also tour the Cherry Creek neighborhood, which is home to the largest shopping area, which is in the center of Denver's lower downtown, where you can get a cup of coffee or a cold beer from a nearby brew pub and stay overnight in Denver. The second day will be dedicated to exploring Rocky Mountain National Park. Postcard images simply don't do this place credit. You must experience it firsthand. One of the best natural wonders in America is, without a doubt, this national park. The stunning views provided by Trail Ridge Road, Gore Range Overlook, and Bear Lake Road are certain to astound you. Day 3 to 6. Take the California Zephyr to Salt Lake City from the station on the third day. According to many travelers, one of the most picturesque train excursions in all of North America is the one to Salt Lake City. You might find it difficult to disagree as you ascend through the center of the Rockies. Simply unwind, sit back, and take in the breathtaking scenery. Thanks to your free round-trip shuttle service, you'll go to West Yellowstone on a beautiful drive, arrive at the hotel that is included in your package, and then unwind for the evening. Experience the marvels of Yellowstone National Park on an entire day sightseeing tour. Highlights of this educational and picturesque tour include all the stunning, well-known attractions that draw more than 4 million tourists from all over the world each year. You might even come upon unanticipated treats like a herd of bison blocking the road or a grizzly bear teaching its pups where to find food. Take in all the sights and activities that you missed the day before as you continue your sightseeing tour of Yellowstone National Park. Day 7. You'll enjoy a leisurely shuttle ride back to Salt Lake City on the 7th day. Make sure to take in the stunning vistas along the way. Day 8 to 10. An included motor coach transport will pick you up at the Emeryville station in the evening and take you the short distance over the water to San Francisco. Feel free to start visiting the lively City by the Bay on your own once you get there. The well-known Fisherman's Wharf is a terrific place to start, which provides entertainment, shopping, and delectable local fare. For Day 9, you'll spend the day admiring Yosemite National Park, one of the country's most recognizable national parks. But first, while traversing the Bay Bridge, savor the expansive vistas of the stunning San Francisco daybreak. The snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains and other beautiful views can be seen throughout the remainder of your drive to Yosemite. You will have 2.5 hours to walk, shop, and experience the local food in Yosemite Village once you arrive at this quiet location. Return to your hotel in time to witness a breathtaking San Francisco sunset. For the 10th day, set sail on your free bay cruise after spending a significant amount of time in the busy city of San Francisco. You'll get to see San Francisco from a completely different angle thanks to the live narration explaining all the important sights, stunning vistas of the city skyline, and the Golden Gate Bridge. Day 11. Your journey will come to an end in San Francisco after the days full of adventure and the best memories you could capture, which will last you forever. It might just leave you feeling a little empty, but you can keep experiencing this thrill through other packages. About booking a reservation. On lines that provide traditional meals, passengers can book ahead for lunch and supper, which are either served in the dining car or as a free in-room service. Communal seats will be available in the dining car, giving passengers a rare chance to eat with other passengers. As for booking the whole trip in advance, you will need to spend an approximate amount of $3,099 and upwards, so be sure to check the official website for more details. This is one of the greatest for you if you enjoy genuine thrills and healing adventures that are jam-packed with the opportunity to visit the most amazing destinations. This journey has it all, from the landscape to the helpful staff to the delectable food. So are you ready to go through it? Tell us in the comments section below. Please leave us a like and subscribe for future videos.